Good evening, traders. A lot of us was trading Alibaba today, and so I'm going to do a quick breakdown on Alibaba and the short-term time frame, and also the longer time frame. What I'd be looking at if you're a long-term holder. So now this is the daily time frame, and as you can see for the Fibonacci, this is the A to B move here, and we have retraced over 50%. When that happens, we have such a big move up with a big move down. The most likely scenario if that would happen would be a equilibrium shaping up. So we'll see if that actually plays out or not. And this is just a probability. And the second thing I will be looking at is the weekly time frame. So we're going to zoom out and look for a inverse head and shoulders. So you can see this is the left shoulder, this is the head, and this is the right shoulder. So potentially, if we do break above here with this and break above it, it's a confirmed inverse head and shoulders. Inverse head and shoulders is a bullish pattern. So we have to see if the bulls can actually make that happen. And next thing I'm looking at is a weekly uptrend. So I need to see a weekly higher low set and then break above the previous high for the weekly trend change back to the bulls. And then if we even zoom out even longer, if you are a long-term holder, where if we hold for years, we are looking at the monthly time frame. And ever since the all-time high, we have not have a monthly uptrend in a while. So that would have been 2020, October, November. Yeah, it's been a couple of years. So there hasn't been a monthly uptrend in a couple of years. So since this drop, it has been a monthly downtrend, and we still haven't confirmed it. So after all these drops, now we have the potential of it happening. So it's also a monthly inverse head and shoulders. So once we need to do is we have set our daily higher low now, and now we just need to break above the previous high to set a monthly uptrend. That would be very notable. That would have been a first monthly uptrend in years. And yeah, that'll be good for the bulls. And we'll see if that actually shapes us as well. That will take at least another month or two before it can even shape up. Let's just say if we get two very bullish candles like that, it'll still take 2 months. That would be like, yeah, that would be like let's see how what percent. That needs to be over 25% in 2 months. That's quite a bit to ask for, if you ask me. So likely be something more like this instead of going straight up, unless they're just straight up bullish news continuing from for Alibaba and in China as well. Yeah, those are pretty much what I'm looking at the moment for long term and short term. Short term guide for if you are a daily intraday scalper, and look for the 12 EMA on the 4-hour time frame. You can see it was acting as resistance as we are falling down. All these resistance rejecting it. Now as we're above it, you can see it's a support, and it needs to catch up to the price since it's been up so much in such a short amount of time. So we do see the 12 EMA catch up and price comes down and touch it, then it's a potentially a entry for you to scalp, a quick trade where it bounces and you take your profits. I am not in this trade at the moment, but you guys made money off of this stock, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the market update.